Welcome back to the final part of tonight's Most Haunted Live. The search for evil continues. This is night 4 of a 7-night paranormal investigation, and we've based ourselves in the northwest of England. We are here in Liverpool, in St George's Hall. Yvette Fielding and the team are very close to us indeed in the Central Library, and they're listening to voices from the grave. Let's get straight back there now. Yvette.
They're coming back. Okay, right. Are we continuing? Right. I want to find out who this person called Jake is, because we've had him now. Last night, did we have him the night before?
We just had him last night. References to evil and devil.
Evil and the devil.
But it was only Jake last night.
Okay. Jake, if you're here, make another noise. Make a noise with your voice, because if you truly are the devil or you are a demon.
That was me, sorry.
Bloody hell, I was about to say, all right, love. If you truly are a demon or a devil, what was that? What was that?
Whistles.
There was a drone as well, behind.
2 pieces of paper fell on the floor.
Did they?
Yeah.
Do you want to have a look at it and check it out, Kath?
Was it these two?
Yeah.
You hear that whistling?
I hear the whistling, yeah.
No.
What do these say? DS. Just pieces of paper.
Right, don't mean shit.
Okay. What's your name? I know you say it's Jake, but I don't believe you. What's your name? What's your name? Tapping, tap. Tap, tap, tap.
What about his surname then? If that's
Yeah.
his name, Jake.
Yeah, what's his surname? What's your surname, Jake? Stop moving of the glass completely. Okay, do you know what I think we should do? Just put our hands on the table. I think we should call out for maybe see if we can get some books to move again, maybe fall off. Let's get some noises going, yeah? Lily? Oh, yes! Let's do that. How fab, yes. While you carry on doing that.
You get Spox.
Yeah. Whoever is here now, please make a noise. Please make a noise. Please whistle. Come on. Can you move a book? Throw a book onto the floor. What? What?
Is anyone down there? Is anyone else?
No.
Can I see anyone?
No,
I thought
someone down
I
there.
had something moved down there. Come on, keep asking out.
Tapping, tapping,
Keep
tapping.
asking out.
Come on, make a noise. Throw a book off the shelf. Oh. The side of the table is banging. Somebody whispering. Somebody whispering. Okay. Tapping. Can you hear that, David? Come towards us now. Come towards us. Throw a book for us. Throw a book onto the floor. Can you do that? Do it again, please. I can hear whistling ever so slightly. Just a little.
Yeah. Ready to go whenever you say.
Let's go. You want to put it on the middle of the table?
You want the whole thing?
Yeah?
Speaker.
Okay, just want to explain for people who haven't seen this.
Okay, this particular box, basically it's scanning through frequencies, radio frequencies, very, very rapidly, and I can adjust the frequency of that, like the speed of it, but going through the frequencies. You're meant to be able to hear, the theory, the spirit voice coming through, actually either using the voices of the radio DJs or using the frequencies, using the pulsing, and actually throwing in words or throwing in sentences.
Okay. Ready then? Shall I ask out? Okay. Tell us your name, please. Use this piece of equipment, talk through it. Tell us your name. Is that loud enough, David?
Yeah, that's ready.
Tapping. Tell us your name. Tell us your name. What's your name, please? What's your name, please? Just say a word. Tell us your name. I thought I heard, but then it's subconscious, you know.
Paradise, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think you heard?
Jake.
I heard that before.
Yeah.
I thought I heard it early on, but I
Yeah.
didn't want to say something.
Yeah.
Say your name.
Yeah, it sounded like Jake then.
What's your name? Tell us your name. It's tapping right underneath it. You hear the tapping, David? What is your name, please? Say your name loud and clear. It sounded like... It sounded like... What do you think it said?
Well, to me it sounded like Jake.
Yeah.
But
I thought that were either Jack or Jake.
Yeah, I thought that was. Okay, let's try again. Where are you, Dan? Did you hear that? What did you think it sounded like?
I couldn't tell for that.
Okay, let's try again. Say your name. Leave?
no, I heard
You heard leave.
I heard it.
Leave.
So difficult.
What?
There's a lot of pareidolia going.
Of course there is, yeah.
It's that kind of. It's funny because I mean I'm still hearing Jake, but that's because I've got Jake in my mind. I think.
It's got to be a very strong voice
Yeah.
to come through, otherwise. it
Yeah.
won't do.
Use your power. Use this power. Use the power that you have and make a very strong word for us to understand.
Our cameras are still rolling. The attempts to communicate with the other side are ongoing. If anything happens over the next 5 minutes before the end of the show, of course we will share it with you. Yvette Fielding and the team are attempting to make their way back now to St George's Hall. I'm going to have a quick wrap-up conversation now with Brian Shepherd, our medium, clairvoyant and psychic artist. At the very beginning of tonight's vigil, you sensed an angry force, an evil force above them. Anything you want to add to that, Brian?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we know where they are now. We've seen the room that they're in. It was the room that I was in when I actually affected the little drawing we have seen on the screen, or we see above us now. I sincerely believe that that entity that I encountered is hovering over them, is actually watching every move they make.
And what's its motive? What is it trying to do?
It's trying to communicate, to in actual fact voice something, communicate.
So that could be the voice from beyond the grave we've been looking for all night.
Absolutely. It's tried the books, it's now trying to use a voice. Okay.
Thank you for the moment, Brian. Let's turn now to our historians, to Leslie Smith, and to our demonologist, of course, Fred Batt. Leslie, you first. We've heard the name Jake before, haven't we? And very recently indeed.
We did, yes, of course, we heard it last night, and as a derogative term, it actually means moron or idiot. Also, it means, in a real sense of analysing the name, held by the heel. Most of us will remember Yvette earlier this week talking about having her foot held. So I wonder if this character has been with us for some days.
And some great names have come out tonight. We've had Shaw, we've had Bloom, we've got others we're working on. Leslie, thank you for the moment.
Thank you.
Fred, finally, it's been an interesting night in that there's been a lot of activity, but there hasn't been, I think, the sense of foreboding that we've had in some nights. What did you make of some of those Ouija board messages?
Well, I think now we're at a climax where I think it's a demon that's following them around. And when it said, for instance, I am he, I think that's a demon, and a demon is like a fallen angel, the first fallen angel obviously being Satan. I think they should get out there as fast as they can. Also, some other things